it's been a very long time since I've sat down and filmed a video of just me talking and doing my makeup. So I have an event to get ready for today. It's not really an event, it's just like a little local thing that we're going to, and it's gonna be super fun. So, and it's been a very long time since we've gone out and done something, so I wanted to take the time, film a little get ready with me, and just talk to you guys, to be honest, because it's been a very, very long time. I'm thinking of doing kind of like a smoky liner type of look today because I haven't really done that in a while, and the lighting might be like changing in and out. By the way, this is a part of my bedroom right now that you're seeing, and I have the windows open as my only light source, so it might change drastically throughout the video. Please ignore that. What was I saying? I lose my train of thought so often. It's really embarrassing. Smoky liner, right. Okay. I'm gonna do my face first because that is what I've been doing recently for work. I did recently get a part-time job, like a proper part-time job. So I have been wanting to put on a little bit of makeup in the mornings for it. I do have to get up at 5 a.m. But I do have to put on a little bit of makeup, and I've been starting with my face, and it's been going pretty good. And it's also made me get so much faster at doing makeup. You know what I didn't do? You know what my bitch ass did not do? Wet my beauty blender. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've wet my beauty blender. It's all good now. I actually got a beauty blender. That's one of the biggest things. This is a true beauty blender. And I only got it because I thought my sister threw out my other beauty sponge, and then my boyfriend surprised me with a true beauty blender, and I'm like, oh my god, it actually feels very different to any other sponge that I've used. Anyways, I'm talking too much. I'm just gonna put the products up that I'm using because I don't think it's really that important right now what products I use, because this isn't a tutorial, this is just a get ready with me. So how have your summers been? Mine's been very, very, very hectic. In the month of July, I had some visitors come, and that was fun because we had guests over. I like hosting people, to be honest. The house does feel kind of empty, especially because I grew up in a very loud and packed household. Most times, Bengali families are just huge, and they, you know, take up a lot of space. Oh, I never even addressed this on my YouTube channel. I did get my nose pierced. Hi, hello. Here is my nose piercing. It's been about 2 months. I'm waiting to switch to a hoop after it's been healed a little bit more. So I'm going in with foundation now. I enjoy hosting. I do. My face looks so dark. Not in camera, but in person. It's nice to have people in the house at some point, but I'm very much like a homebody and an introvert, so I like having my own personal space, and I don't like socializing too much. It very much drains me to talk to people for that long. But my best friend came, and that was super duper fun to have her over for a week in July. It's now August when I'm filming this. I don't know when you guys will see this, but I did post a video last week that was super fun to edit. That was super artsy, and this video is like the complete opposite, where it's just me flopping my camera down in front of a window and just like sitting down and doing my makeup. So that'll be fun to see like the difference between the two. It's like, what is your content exactly? It's a bit of everything. I've been going to the pool this summer. That's been super fun. The last time I was in a pool before this summer was maybe over 10 years ago. So it's been a hot minute. But because of that, I've been getting tanner, even though I've been wearing like SPF 50. I've just been getting tanner. It's like, oh my god, this is annoying because then my foundations don't match and everything's a little too light, and now I have to use so much bronzer. I have been feeling the very less is more approach lately, and I have not been packing it on as much. But also, I still pack it on because I'm still me and I still like makeup. So going in with a little bit of concealer because, oh my god, like I said before, I've been waking up at 5 a.m. and it is a struggle to wake up. Of course, after a bit, it just becomes habit, and I've been getting better and better at it, but it is painful. It is painful for me, who's also an insomniac, to go in and, oh, you know what I should have done? My cream contour first, but whatever. I'll do that after this. It's hard for an insomniac like me to go to bed early in order to wake up at a decent time. Well, 5 a.m. is not a decent time, but you know, when I need to wake up, and it's been getting easier just because I'm so tired by the end of the day that I just knock out. I have been getting better and better with my sleep, which is something that I've struggled with for over 10 years. So I have been wanting to film more videos for my YouTube channel. I just, like I said, have been incredibly busy, and life just hasn't given me the time to until today. So I'm like, why not? Let me just film like a very super laid back, old school kind of video where I just sit down with a camera and just talk. The pool's been fun, but I don't know how to swim. So I've just been splashing around like a little puppy and making my boyfriend like piggyback me across to the deep end just so I could feel what it's like. Oh, this little cabinet wasn't here before. I don't know if you guys have seen this room in like my other videos, but that cabinet we picked up because someone just threw it out and we were like, wait a second, that is in pristine condition. One of our neighbors was moving out, I guess, and it was in pristine condition. So we got 2 of them. They're both from IKEA. No, yeah, we got 2 of these big cabinets. The other one is in our dining room, and then we got like a little small drawer cabinet thing that's not as big as those. That has been really good to get because we've been lacking storage in this room, like proper good storage. So that was like a super duper amazing thing to find. So actually, one thing I have to say to you guys is that I haven't bought like a single new makeup thing this year. I haven't bought any makeup. I have not gone to Ulta in over 8 months now, approaching a year, because it got to a point where it was just an addiction. You know, after a certain point, it's like, why do I keep buying all this makeup when I can just use it? So all of the new makeup that I've gotten is from like my mom couponing for them. She's been like, oh, this is such a good deal, do you want it? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Then she gets like extra bucks out of it because she gets it from CVS, and then it's like a win-win rather than me just going to Ulta and just spending a bunch of money. 2019 has been the year of me getting my finances in order. Just such a weird thing to say, but I'm very on track to be financially literate, I guess is the right way to say it. And I never want to be one of those people who don't know what to do with money or how to save money or how to, you know, navigate the world of finance. I always want to be really well versed in the things that I essentially need for survival. More conscious about making a effort to change my bad habits. So I did stop spending money on makeup, and I've just been using what I have, and I haven't been quite hitting pan, but I've been going through some things quicker than I thought. So let me set my face. This has been my holy grail powder for work, the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. This is just, oh my gosh, so gorgeous, so glorious. It keeps me matte all day long. And for a while I was using the Cover FX powder, and that is also one of my favorites. But there's just something about this one. Yeah, summer plans. August is here, which means summer is almost over, which makes me really sad because I feel like, damn, I didn't do enough this summer. Like, I wanted to go to the beach, I wanted to go to more art exhibits, I wanted to go to, what else? I had a whole list of stuff that I wanted to do this summer, but it'll be fine. I'm using the e.l.f. bronzer. Oh my god, there's a dip in it. There's a dip in it, guys. See what I was talking about? I was just talking about, like, oh, I can see the ring of pan. Oh my god, I might actually hit pan. I always feel like I never do enough with my time. I have a really big problem with kind of beating myself up over time management, and I naturally don't have really good time management skills. I just don't. That was never kind of ingrained into me as a child, or it's not like a personality trait that I was born with. Like, I'm very much the opposite. Like, I'm a messy ass bitch. I just am. Having to like learn the other way has been really, really difficult, but at the same time, it's improved my quality of life. So while it's like kind of a pain in the butt, I feel better in the end. In the mornings, I've also had to do my makeup in 20 minutes, so I do the most like soft glam, very barely there look in the morning. So today I'm gonna go a little bit extra on the eyes and everything else just because I can. So I will. That's how it'll be. So let's put on a little bit of blush. This broke on me and I'm so upset. My poor Essence Satin Touch blush. It's so gorgeous and it broke. It broke. I'm like, I hate this packaging now. I hope you guys enjoyed that fashion video I filmed with the 10 outfits. That was a completely different type of video for my channel, and I would really love it if you would let me know if you like that type of videos, or like, should I stick to just makeup? Should I do lifestyle? Like, what would you like to see? Because I loved filming that. That was actually super fun to film and edit. And the last video I did, the artsy makeup tutorial, was also super duper fun and interesting to do as well, because it was like a completely different type of editing. Oh my god. As I try to speak while setting my face. Oh! That tasted like crap. Oh, right. I wanted to go in with a little bit of cheek topper. This Pixie by Petra blush. That's really like a blush lighter. I'm just gonna slap on a little bit of this. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna need any more highlight. It's a little hot and sweaty today. I binge watched Stranger Things season 3 yesterday. I didn't mean to. It was just so like intense, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening? I need to know what is going on and what's like the ending gonna be and all that. I'm not gonna spoil anything, so don't worry, but it came out like a month or two ago and I just watched it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie, they did a very good job at keeping me in suspense. I have been wanting to actually purchase makeup. Earlier this video I was like, I haven't bought anything because I'm trying to be more financially responsible, and I am. Because now I have like certain products that I'm like, oh yeah, that would benefit me greatly. So I've been looking into getting the Glossier Brow Flick just because I love the look of those brows. I really love like a really bushy, individually filled in feathery brow. Like, that is my weakness when it comes to brows. If anyone has a brow weakness, look at that brow, damn. This brow is my bad brow. We don't really talk to her too much. We just kind of fix her up and let her go. I've also been looking more and more into fashion. Like the designer aspects of fashion, not so much like buying designer clothing, but more so, you know, what goes beyond what goes on behind the scenes of the fashion industry, and how clothing is made and the types of different fabric. So I've been really trying to shift my mindset out of fast fashion and more into quality fashion. Not so much expensive, but definitely I'm choosing quality over quantity now. So I'm investing in pieces that I know will definitely do me a lot of good, like jeans. I've just bought a pair of Levi's jeans that I actually need to go and get exchanged because I bought them a size too big. That is what my goal plan is to kind of phase out all of the pieces of clothing that, one, are going to fall apart in just a little bit, thrift a lot more clothing, a lot of vintage clothing too. Oh my god, I've been loving vintage clothing, vintage makeup, vintage, like everything has just been my jam for the past few months, I'd say, actually. Wow, I am a fast ass bitch now. I am fast. Call me Sonic the Hedgehog, man. So I just primed my eyes and I'm gonna set that with a color close to my skin tone, because we're not really gonna do much in terms of eyeshadow. We're doing like a little smoky wing action. I'm going to map out a little brown wing because I want it to be nice and cute and brown with my ColourPop pencil first. I'm gonna smudge it out though, using a brush right after. This might go quick, I hope. I've been watching, in terms of makeup, a lot of Pixie Woo actually. I've just been getting more and more into that effortless, more quick and easy type of makeup. Just because I love the way it looks so like done undone. So that's kind of what I'm trying to like incorporate a little bit more into my routine. But obviously I love me like a full coverage glam moment. I always think taking the wing to my lower lash line makes my eyes look a little bit weird shaped. Because I kind of have, I guess, downturned almond shaped eyes. They're a little bit downturned, not too much. And it just makes things look a little bit weird. So I'm gonna take the Nubian by Juvia's Place, which is just an average tone smoky palette. I'm gonna take this color. This is not supposed to be a makeup tutorial. Let me stop getting into like tutorial mode. I'm just gonna stamp it really close. Wow, as I say that, I completely disregard what I just said. Yeah, July has been a very trying month. Like, the universe has tested me. I just picked up the wrong color. That was the wrong color, bitch. That was the wrong color. The universe has been really, really testing me, and it has been evident. It has been evident. I've just been like, okay, fine. You wanna do this to me? Okay. Two can play at that game. Two can play at that game. I want to film more fashion videos for you guys. Like I said before, I really, really enjoyed filming that. I really, really enjoyed filming the last one. I was really extremely inspired by this YouTube channel that I watched called Picturesque that had the most amazingly produced makeup tutorial videos. It looked gorgeous. I'm trying to make this like Pixie Woo-y style. Very smoky and effortless looking. This is quite dramatic for like a local event. I'm gonna clean this up after, just because it got a little messy and I'm just wanting it just a little bit cleaner. So yeah, I'd love it if you guys tell me down below what you've been doing this summer, what your plans are for the rest of the summer, because it's not quite over yet. Although fall is just my time. Like, fall is my vibe. I was born in fall. Like, fall is just, it's just me. Fall is me in a nutshell. Normally you'd want to put a bit of bake down, but I like living on the edge apparently. Definitely cleaning that up. It got very splotchy. Okay, so I went off camera and like perfected it a little bit, but I feel like it makes my eyes look weird. Like, just like a weird shape. I don't know. I just felt like doing something like this today. I feel like I should almost extend the inner corners a little bit and like create that. That might be too much. That might be too much. I'm going to like a family friendly event. I cleaned it up with concealer. Like I said, I added a little bit more darkness, and I think I'm good with that, to be honest. And I think that's as even as they're gonna get. Let me check with a different mirror. Yeah, that's as even as they're really gonna get. Like, it might not be completely even. We're just gonna have to deal with it because I can't. So I'm going to put on a little bit of inner corner highlight to really jazz this look up. I'm wearing a pink top, so this shade has like a pinky shift to it. Yes it does. I don't know if you can see it, but the shift is there. I don't think I mentioned this, but like my skin has been going through it. I was breaking out horrifically for a solid 2 to 3 weeks. Like, it was bad. It was not fun. I didn't know what to do because all of my usual methods were not working. I'm gonna use a bit of this cheek topper, the lighter peachy color, just underneath my brow bone for just a little bit more pizzazz to the look because it's pretty much matte. So I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara. This has been my go-to lately, the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. I don't put mascara on my lower lash line anymore because I figured out that was the reason that no matter what, I would always get terrible under eye smudging. And it was 100% because of just putting it on my lower lash line. No matter what mascara it was, that's just what caused everything, and it wasn't fun. Good old CoverGirl. It's cruelty free now. It's amazing. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I have tried it, and I think it's a very, very close dupe. This tube is at the end of its leg, and it's getting a little bit clumpy now. Like, it's not as separating as it was before, but I have used this mascara to death, so it definitely got its use. So for lips, I'm just gonna do a nude glossy lip. So I'm gonna line my lips just a little bit. This is discontinued, but it's one of my favorite, just like really nude lip liners. Or you know what, you think I should do a pink lip? Because my top is pink. I was just gonna slap on a bit of this. Nah, let me just not deal with that. I already have the gloss here, so let me just, it's kind of like a pinky gloss. It's like a pinky peachy nudie gloss. Not too nude. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look right now. I'm gonna put on my outfit. I'm going to straighten my hair, do all that, maybe like give a little look-see of my complete outfit. So this is the entirety of my outfit. I hope you can see it, because I'm not sure if you can or not, because I'm really far from the camera and I'm pushed up against this. But this is literally the exact same outfit that I put in that video. The exact same outfit, because it's a very cute summery outfit. So these heels are from Naturalizer, but I thrifted them. So that was a great find. This denim skirt is from Express, and then this top I got from the sale section at Macy's. Oh, and also I thrifted this watch, and this necklace is from also Macy's. So that is pretty much everything. This is my little outfit for this cute little event. Oh, I also put on a bit of body shimmer. I don't know if you can tell. I put on just a bit of highlighter all over my décolleté and my shoulder bones. My shoulder blades, my shoulders, yeah, okay. So that's everything. Okay, so here's the finished look. This is everything with my outfit on. That's it for today's video. If you did enjoy anything that you saw here, please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you hopefully next week. Bye bye.